17th year they've done it, and each year gets better. And so there's kind of this, it's up at such a pedestal at this point that everybody, I think, wants to participate.
When we decide to do something as an industry and a bunch of car folks, we do it all the way.
Yeah, rock and roll! Woo!
Rock and roll is what we grew up with, and rock and roll is what gets the juices flowing and let their hair down and have a great time.
I hope you enjoyed yourself last night. We appreciate you being here. I appreciate all the friends that we've gathered up over the years.
This sale is unbelievably run. In our industry, it's the greatest marketing tool any of us have ever seen.
I'm really impressed with their ability to put on this show while they're doing 2 auctions in 2 days. That is really the secret, the mystique of the whole thing. And I think that speaks to the teamwork and the professionalism of this organization.
Every aspect of it is just a blast. And Wednesday, while it's going on, is one of the best days of my year, so it's really a lot of fun. The idea was born out of the concept that we need to do something really unique.
Well, when we built this facility and moved in here in 1996, we wanted to have a big splash, a grand opening, as it were, in this location.
There's no other option but rock and roll.
I decided to have Jerry Lee Lewis come play in this big party and concert on Wednesday night. And logistically and just in terms of the cost and everything, it seemed pretty over the top. As I think about it now, it's almost quaint compared to what we're doing today.
I can tell you it's become the premier event in the United States for the auto auction industry.
It's about building relationships that ultimately will lead to, more car sales down the road and deeper relationships with more people. It's unique in that the budget is huge, the risk is huge, the preparation is huge here. We scale up, we staff up, we prepare, and so over the years we've been able to hone this thing in where we've got it down pretty well.
Go, go!
It's a big part of our brand, who we are. We run 52 weeks a year, and so the rock and roll sale, while it's a big deal, we want them here every week.
Well, I think Bob and Greg and their team have just done a fabulous job of building a group that works hard, but has a great time doing it and takes pride in everything they do.
And I sold 2,200.
What stands out is, we have folks that own the facility, Greg and Bob, and they are out here in the lanes, they're out here working, and it's an individuality. They make it happen, and it's just a great event.
Thank you. Sold 12.6, bidder number 4.
I've always embraced it. I've auctioned all my life since I was 18 years old. When the customers start telling me that I'm not good enough to sell their cars anymore, I'll quit. Until then, I'm going to keep going.
It's just the critical mass and the excitement that they build around the entire event. It gets the dealers here. They want to hear the concerts, but they also know that there's going to be a lot of cars here. Everybody kind of in the industry rallies behind the event.
What remarketers are looking for is an aggressive promotion, the kind of depth and breadth of a market that will provide for solid pricing, good return on their vehicles, good exposure to a number of the best potential buyers, and create a good auction environment. I've always loved rock and roll. It's a great way to bring people together. A good concert, a good party has some pretty universal appeal.
Heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you don't you?
This is just one of a number of promotions that we run throughout the year that each have a different character, different flavor, and offer similar results.
Between March and November, every month, DAA Northwest has some major promotion. They have moose sales, and they have salmon sales, and they have DAA After Dark. But the rock and roll sales really become the epicenter, not just for this auction, but nationally for promotional sales in our industry.
I buy from auctions all across the country. This got to be my #1 and most favorite auction.
They take care of us. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I come here, is good service.
Everything in any business is about customer service, and they're absolutely awesome.
Bob and Greg get people from all over the country. People are having fun, they're in a good mood, they're here ready to buy cars. You get active bidding, the combination between the online bidders and the lane bidders, we're really doing well here, and it makes a lot of sense.
It's a no-brainer. This is where you need to send your cars. And when somebody puts an event together, like they do here at DAA, and that is the best in the industry, by creating a night before atmosphere where people come in from all over, there's not a better place to put your vehicles to get the best net return possible.
DAA has a set of core values, and we really live by them. Excellence, integrity, professionalism, and fun. It's a strong core value of ours to have fun, and not just at the rock and roll sale, week in and week out, day in and day out. We want our customers to have fun, and we want our employees to have fun.
We decided to test it out for a 90-day period. We brought 20 or 30 bikes up here for the first couple months. They did a fantastic job. So some of our dealers in Oregon, Washington, Montana, Utah, Nevada now come up here. So we're here as a permanent resident.
All the experiences I've had here have been wonderful. But the rock and roll sale was fun, the party was great, and the band was good, the food was good, and the sale was good.
We've got a great sale today. We've got cars from bumper to bumper.
We'll continue to do what we do and meet the market, and I think the event will continue to grow. As long as people embrace it the way they have, we'll continue to evolve it.
It's pretty much like a well-oiled machine, but it's, to the outside eye, it looks seamless.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Fun. Fun.
Fun.
Class act.
Yeah.